Hey everyone, just wanted to talk about something that I can't stand when people say or when they post this around on social media, not realizing that their customers or potential clients or whoever can see this, right? And it drives me crazy. But here's what it is. When people say, oh, I tried that once and it didn't work for me, so I quit. Or I tried to use that platform and I couldn't figure it out, so I switched to something else. That's a little better. But saying that you tried something once and it didn't work and you didn't go out there and get the help that you needed to get in order to figure out the solution or the problem to whatever issues you had is setting a really bad example to your followers and to your customers, because that's saying, hey, I'm a quitter, right? Like, hey, I was faced with a problem and I gave up on it, so I just switched to something else. Switching to something else is still taking action on the issue and trying to resolve it, right? But instead of broadcasting that message to your followers, and instead of trying to say, hey, I need help with this, can someone help me out here? You're saying, hey, I was faced with a problem and I gave up on it, and that's that. I find a lot of people, when I talk to them about Facebook marketing, especially with ads, they say, yeah, I tried ads and I didn't get any conversions, so I wasted my money. Like, why wouldn't you try to get help beforehand before wasting a bunch of money in it, or try to get help as you're doing it, right? Instead of just throwing money at it and then it doesn't work and then giving up. I'd rather optimize something and figure out what's not working and adjust and try to get it working. And isn't that the better way to do it, right? Because we're all in business to learn here, and I'd rather learn from my mistakes and learn why something isn't working and learn why I have a challenge with something versus just giving up on it. So please don't give up on whatever your struggles are. Work through them. Figure out someone that can help you. Figure out what what the problems are and what the root of the actual problem is. Maybe it wasn't that the Facebook ad wasn't converting. Maybe it's that when you pointed people to your website that you were pointing them to just your homepage. You weren't pointing them to a product that they necessarily needed or wanted, or you were portraying something different in your ad versus what you pointed them to. Maybe you said, come get my free ebook, and you pointed them to your homepage. Maybe the copy is wrong. Maybe the image was wrong. Maybe the text was wrong. There's thousands of things that could have been, the culprit here. And maybe it wasn't even the ad itself. Maybe it was your website. Maybe it was the wrong targeting. Who knows? But with any problem, just figure it out and piece it piece by piece. Say, this is the main problem I'm having, right? This is how I'm going to solve it, or this is who I need to talk to get help, and this is what the process I'm gonna go through to solve this issue. Don't just give up on something because it's hard, because you don't know how to do it, because you can't figure it out. Give up on something when it really doesn't work out and you've already tried to work it out and get help, or seek help before you have the problem, right? So next time you face a problem, work through them.